Good morning, students. Today we are going to study properties of parallel lines. So let us prove a property of a triangle using the properties of angles made by a transversal of parallel lines. See first theorem. The sum of the measures of all angles of a triangle is 180 degree. Already this statement you have studied in lower classes, that sum of three angles of a triangle is 180 degree. Now we are going to prove it. So what is given to you? One triangle is given. So triangle ABC is any triangle. What is given? Triangle ABC is any triangle. What we have to prove? We have to prove that angle ABC plus ACB plus BAC is equal to 180 degree. Now see children, here one triangle is given. Triangle ABC. We have to prove that A plus B plus C is equal to 180 degree. So directly we can't prove. So we are going to do construction. Now what is construction? Here we are going to draw one line passing through vertex A, which is parallel to side BC. What we did? We have drawn a line parallel to segment BC and which passes through point A in such a way that P, A and Q are collinear points. They are on one line. See the construction. Draw a line parallel to segment BC and passing through A. On the line, take points P and Q such that PAQ are collinear points. Now, line PQ is parallel to line BC. So, here we can think about angle ABC, ABC and angle PAB. See, these two lines are parallel and AB is a transversal. See, this is Z. So, angle PAB and ABC are congruent as they are alternate angles. We have studied that if lines are parallel, then alternate angles formed on parallel lines are congruent. Similarly, line PQ is parallel to line BC. Now, AC is a transversal. So, angle QAC and ACB are congruent. Again, they are alternate angles. Now, add these two, PAB plus CAQ is equal to angle ABC plus angle ACB. Now, see, two angles we got here, ABC plus ACB. Which angle is missing from triangle? A. Angle BAC is missing. So, add angle BAC to both the sides of these two parts. That is ABC plus ACB is equal to PAB plus QAC. We have to add angle BAC to both the sides. Why we have to add? So, you will get three angles of a triangle as ABC, ACB and BAC. Here it will be PAB plus QAC plus BAC. Now, children, PAB, see here, PAB plus BAC plus QAC. It is nothing but sum of three angles. It is straight line. So, you can add two angles like PAB plus BAC is nothing but PAC. Then PAC plus CAQ is linear pair. These two angles are in linear pair. So, sum of these two angles is 180 degree. So, right hand side will be 180 degree. Therefore, what is your left hand side? Angle ABC plus ACB plus BAC is equal to 180 degree. From here we can prove that sum of the measures of all angles of a triangle is 180 degree. Once again, I will repeat the steps. First, you have to write given. Triangle ABC is any triangle. Then you have to write to prove ABC plus ACB plus BAC is equal to 180 degree. Here we have to do construction. Draw a line parallel to BC and passing through A. Then we have to consider alternate angles. Then we have to add angle BAC to both the sides. So, you will get three angles of a triangle and you get one pair of linear angles. So, that sum of the angles in linear pair are supplementary. Therefore, sum of the three angles of a triangle is 180 degree. Now, after this we are going to study test for parallel lines. Whether given two lines are parallel or not can be decided by examining the angles formed by a transversal of the lines. If the interior angles on the same side of a transversal are supplementary, then the lines are parallel. What is this statement? If the interior angles on the same side, now if we'll consider this transversal, these two lines, these are the interior angles to same side. So if sum of these two angles is 180 degree, then the given lines are parallel. And if one pair of alternate angles is congruent, then the lines are parallel. If one pair of corresponding angles is congruent, then lines are parallel. So we are going to prove these theorems. So first one is, if the interior angles formed by a transversal of the two distinct lines are supplementary, then two lines are parallel. Line here, line XY is a transversal of line AB and line CD. We have to prove that BPQ plus PQD is equal to 180 degree. Sorry, this is given. We have to prove that line AB and line CD are parallel to each other. So we are going to study indirect proof. That let us suppose that the statement to be proved is wrong, means if interior angles are supplementary, lines are not parallel. So we'll draw one more line which is parallel to line AB, and as two lines are not parallel, AB and CD, they intersect each other at point T. Once again I'll repeat what I said. We are going to consider these two lines are not parallel. If they are not parallel, definitely they meet each other in a point. So they meet each other in point T. So we got here triangle PQT. Sum of three angles of a triangle is 180 degree. So angle TPQ plus PQT plus PTQ is equal to 180 degree. And angle TPQ plus PQT is 180 degree given. It is given that TPQ plus PQT, you can take instead of B and D as T because they lie on the same line, is equal to 180 degree. Now see, sum of the two angles of a triangle is 180 degree. But we know that sum of the three angles of a triangle is 180 degree. Then angle PTQ must be 0. And if this angle is 0, means these two lines are parallel to each other. Means line PT and line QT, that is line AB and line CD are not distinct line. We are given that line AB and CD are distinct line. See here, what I am saying, line AB and CD are not distinct line because angle made by them with each other is 0 degree. And here it is given that they are distinct lines. So here contradiction is there. So our supposition is wrong. These two lines are parallel. This property is called as interior angles test of parallel lines. Thank you, children.